I just got to know from black females, why do you guys always have to argue about everything, man? Things that really don't need arguing over. You just argue and fuss. And you wonder why you don't have no man in your life. You know, y'all need to just lay back off of all of the argument and just complaining about nothing. I just left the post office and this older black female came in. She asked the white postal clerk if she can use the copier that happened to be in the back. And he says, well, no, ma'am. He said, that's not for public use. Well, I just thought I could pay you to make me some copies. And he's like, well, we can't take money up here for that, ma'am. He said, but right across the street is a business that do copies. Now, this business happened to be black owned. She refused to give the black business any business. He said there's a business right across the street that do copies. Well, I went over there and I'm not going over there to get no copy. I just thought I can just give you money and you can just do it here. He said, well, ma'am, we can't take money for copies. He said, also, there's another business down the street, which happens to be Deb's. And, you know, you can go down there and I think they do copies. You know, well, I'm not from over here. And I just thought I could just give you the money. And she like just fussing. And the dude, I'm sitting there looking at the dude like, you know, why y'all got to do that? See, people already have a negative stereotype about black females. Even black dudes, man, can't stand black women, right? And many of y'all, not all, like Jesse Lee Peters would say, a lot of y'all make it hard, man, on other black women, right? Just because of your negativity, just because of your arguing, man, and your bickering. But anyway, that's not what this video is about. I want to briefly talk about the situation with Ice Cube. You have a lot of black people that's up in arms against Ice Cube. But I want to say that I'm very, very, very proud of so many black people, or so-called black people, that's finally waking up to the Democrat Party. And they're leaving the Democrat plantation. Now, of course, they have their celebrities that's going to endorse Joe Biden and whatnot. They're still caught on the plantation. They're not for you. They're only looking out for the best interests of themselves, not even the Democrats, because trust me, they're receiving some type of favor to get you to vote Democrat. But Ice Cube, the same dude that said before that he would never vote for Trump, took time out to stop and research and look at the way things are, see what's happening. Know that the Democrat has never done nothing for black people, just made empty promises. And now he's decided to vote Trump. And now you have black people talking about canceling him. See, that's why I really don't like when black people put you in certain positions, so to speak. Because when you have black people that support you 100%, they seem to feel that if things don't go their way, if they can't control you, it's so easy for them to cancel you, not do business with you, not support you anymore. You know, and they're quick to remind you of what they did for you. See, that's why I do not like black folks to do anything for me. Now, if it's in your heart to do something, that's on you, all right? That's up to you. Even when it comes to leaving donations or supporting the videos, the channel, you got black people that will comment. I could say something that they don't like, and they will comment and say, I unsubscribe. I've been following you for the longest, and I don't like what you said, so I unsubscribe. So black people can't give you anything or support you without later on using it against you. See, but I'm so glad that Ice Cube has done what so many other black people have done, so-called black people, is wake up and leave the Democrat plantation. I'm so glad to see that, because as long as you continue to vote Democrat, as long as you continue to vote Biden and Kamala Harris, you're going to remain enslaved. You're going to remain on the bottom. You're going to continue to complain about things that you have the power to change, right? So, Ice Cube, I'm proud of you, bro. The chances of you seeing this video is very slim. But if you by chance happen to come across this video, brother, I salute you. I support you. Trump 2020. Until next time, I'm fearless.